You know how you work so hard that time just flies and you forget all those important things in life? Yeah, well, I'm guilty. But let's continue. So, a while back, some time ago, I made a video comparing different wheel and tire cleaners to each other. A lot of people liked it, some people didn't, but I enjoyed the video. And then I made a second video with one of the same wheel and tire cleaners, and I was raving about how thick, how good the experience of cleaning my tires with this product was. Yep, the one you see before you, Chemical Guys Sticky Citrus. It is rated as it is marketed as a wheel cleaner. But as I was reading reviews online about it, some people were saying how they even use it to clean their tires. So when I got the bottle and I used it, I'm like, man, why didn't they just market it as a wheel and tire cleaner? So as you can see, it clearly says wheel cleaner. But this product is so good that not only does it clean the wheels, it will clean the tires as well. Wheel face, inside barrel, spokes, hubs, rim, brake parts, and tire. Now, perusing through the internet, I have heard numerous people say how Chemical Guys seem to be confused about how this game goes. They have multiple versions of the same exact thing. Like, why? Why do you need that many different versions of the same thing? Oh, we're gonna make this apple scent, we're gonna make this watermelon scent, whatever. So I'm like, that's interesting. So I looked into the wheel cleaner, and yes, they have two other wheel cleaners. And from what I've heard, one of the other wheel cleaners is like, I guess it's supposed to be their first one, the Diablo. Then there's this one. Then there's a Signature series, which I heard was the best, but I never could get my hands on it. Walmart sold it, but they were always out of stock on it, and I don't go to Walmart anymore. And then I went to other outlets, dedicated automotive outlets, and they didn't seem to have it. They had the Diablo. They used to sell this one. Not anymore. My heart was broken. So I let it go. Until I was on Amazon one day looking for something else. And then it was automotive related. I saw this. So I clicked on it. And as I'm scrolling down, they always give you suggestions. If you like this, you should buy that. And that's when it hit me. I want to know once and for all which one of these wheel cleaners is the best. Now I know the sticky citrus work. I heard the Diablo is good. But which one? Why do they feel the need to make 3 of the same thing? Which one is actually better? Does it spray good? Because you know you can have a good product and have a crappy spray trigger. Mothers, because I still ain't went back to Mothers because I don't trust them. I love Mother's Wheel and Tire Cleaner, but that spray trigger towards the end of the bottle, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So what I want to attempt to do is get my little spray cannon and these other bottles, and I want to have a little civil war, as you will, sibling rivalry. I want to freaking know which one of these is better. And just for kicks and giggles, I'm going to throw in the tire and rubber cleaner. Yep. I'm going to add the tire and rubber cleaner, and on the other 3 tires, the dedicated wheel cleaners, wheel and tire cleaners. But why? Why is it that the sticky citrus, as good as it is, doesn't market itself as a wheel and tire cleaner? It says it'll clean your tires, but it's marketed as a wheel cleaner. I mean, not that I care. It's a decent price. It works good. But can you do better? That's the question that I keep asking myself. If Diablo was the first, and they improved on it by making the sticky citrus, is the Signature Series that much better? Or is it just blow those other 2 out of the water? And if so, then why are we messing with these other ones? Just pick one, whichever one you like. So we're going to find out. Stay tuned. So the last time I did this, I believe I used this tire for the sticky citrus. I'm going to change it around a little bit. We're going to go with the Diablo. Yes, Diablo. Let's see. There we go. Shake well. Always just on small. Finish the area first. Start by rinsing surface. A sharp stream of water. Spray onto surface. Use a brush to agitate. Oh, I love agitation. Rinse. Okay. So for the Diablo, is telling us that we need Diablo wheel and tire cleaner for all wheels. Ooh. The Diablo is telling us we need to wet the wheel first, apply the product, agitate, and then rinse it off. Where did I put that brush? Okay, I have wet the wheel, and now we are going to apply the product. I have the brush around it somewhere. Okay, here we go. Hmm. Mm. Smells like bubble gum. The tire and rubber cleaner smells like bubble gum too. Mmm. It's gel. It's definitely jelly. Let that sit for a few seconds. And we shall see what happens. Okay. I see it. It looks, maybe it's just me. It looked like I just threw some grease on there and just smeared it. I really can't see the dirt except for towards the bottom where the sun is hitting it. There's some discoloration because it came out pink and now it's starting to turn brown. So yeah, it's definitely lifting the dirt, but it's just got a unsatisfying way of doing it. It just come on. Yeah, the wind wants to blow. Well, as a wheel cleaner, it does pretty good. It did pretty darn good. Now, as a tire cleaner, I guess we'll have to wait until it dries to find out. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get ready for the next contestant. Okay. So while that's drying, let's get ready for our next wheel, which would be, I'm gonna do the sticky citrus. I'm gonna put this on the other side. Little sticky citrus. And like I said, I used this before. I really, really, really liked it. I gotta take the wrapper off because this thing is like Trying to open up a candy bar. I hope y'all can see that. Always rinse the wheel surface off with clean water. Okay, it's saying the same thing the other one did. You gotta wet the tire down first, and then apply the product, and then rinse it off. Shake wheel, spray sticky citrus wheel cleaner gel onto wheel face, inside barrels, spokes, hub, rim, brake parts, and tire. Agitate wheels and tires with brush to remove brake dust, grease, and grime. So, clearly, the bottle says wheel cleaner on the front, but this stuff is so good that it not only thoroughly cleans the wheels, it will clean the tire as well. I like that. I don't know why they marketed it the way they did, but that's fine by me. That's like a phone that I used to use, OnePlus. I know it's getting off the topic a little bit, but it relates to this. So OnePlus would never use the IP certification for dust and water resistance. But when people were breaking it down, you could see little rubber grommets like along the sides of the tray for the SIM card. Like, okay, they put a rubber grommet in there to keep it from getting just completely drenched, so you could splash it and it wouldn't mess up. But they didn't market it like that. It was weird, but this is the same principle. They market it as a wheel cleaner, but it's strong enough to be used as a wheel and tire cleaner. Now the tire is starting to dry out, I should say. Nothing pops out at me. Nothing pops out. So we shall continue going to the other side. Okay, so we wet it down. Get this spray going. Here it don't look like it's. I'm gonna wet it some more before I put this spray on there. Alrighty then. I guess that's enough. So I got one brush from my barrel, and I got another brush from my tire. Let's get to it. this. Just like I remember. Look at that. Wherever you spray it at, it sticks right there. It's not running down the tire all fast. A little foam would have been nice. I do like a good foam. A little foam would have been nice, but I like this. It's got that nice citrus smell. The bubblegum thing, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that at all. Let that sit a little bit, and then we'll come back. Okay. Well, it sat up a lot. Oh, wow. I like that I can spray the top of the tire and just go across, and it'll just automatically hit everything under it in layers. It's like it's stripping it all the dirt off in layers. But the clean on it. All right then. Now it's time for the signature series. Wheel cleaner. Quickly removes brake dust, dissolves dirt and grime, heavy duty cleaning. Now this is supposed to be, it's marketed as a heavy duty wheel cleaner. Let's see. Directions. Oh, okay. Area first, the surface is cool to the touch. Always rinse wheel. So they all say the same directions basically. Water it down, spray the product, and then rinse it off. Agitate wheels and tires. Again, it's marketed as a wheel cleaner, but I'm wondering, is it going to be better than the sticky citrus? Let's find out. Okay. So we shake our product. I can't smell it now. That'll change. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit, just a little bit. To my homegirl Shay, I got you, girl. Whenever you want to get that truck washed, just let me know. I got some stuff in. We'll take care of that. I got a water rinse, wash. I got the whole kit and caboodle. Ooh. Okay. This isn't the gel like the Diablo and the citrus. This is more of a spray. I mean, the spray, actual spray. Okay. I did 2 passes. On the second pass, as I was coming around, I started seeing some browning. This is definitely browning. Can y'all see that? And it ain't slow about it. Yeah, it's running down the wheel, but it's taking the dirt with it. It's dissolving the dirt as it goes. I like that. Oh snap, I might have to do another video between this and Adams. Him gonna be mad. So I hit it with another quick spray at the top because it looked like it was drying off. Now that I'm spraying it with the water, yeah, it was drying out a little bit, but it still encapsulated that dirt. So now I got even more dirt coming off at the... Oh, damn, that thing is clean. Wow. Can you see the lettering on the side of the tire? This says spec 130, what is that, 136? That's crazy. That is crazy. Now, I will say that most products that I've used will tell you that depending on how much dirt and grime you have on your vehicle, you might have to do a second pass. So now that the The Diablo side is drying up. It's still got a little shine to it, but it's still dirty. I'm assuming that's why they tell you to wet it down first to get any loose dirt off the surface. Then you add your product, agitate, let it sit for a few seconds, and then rinse it off. From a distance, farther than where I am right now, this would probably look clean, but it's not. It's really not. I took off some of the dirt, but it's still dirty. Yeah, where it's drying up at, you can tell it doesn't have that black look to it. Yeah, kind of a dusty look to it. This is still drying, but it's cleaner. It still got some brown spots on it, but it's a lot cleaner than the other one. The rim is really nice looking. This one is still dirty, but it's got the least amount of dirt. So I think I want to try something. So, one pass after the winter, all kinds of snow, dirt, grime, salt, all that good stuff. I did one complete pass with all three of these products. The Diablo, it looks greasy to me. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? The Diablo looks greasy to me. I mean, like, I just took some cooking grease and just smeared it all over and hoping it works. Yeah, it did clean a little bit. As it was drying, you could tell it was starting to clean, but there's a lot of brown spots left behind. So you definitely, if you neglect your vehicle, it will work, but you're going to have to put a lot of effort into cleaning it. The sticky citrus, man, properly maintained vehicle, you have no problems. Now, I still don't like the fact that when you spray it, it's just this stream of product, and it's kind of like splotching everywhere. But as far as it working, actually doing its job, it's a wheel cleaner that acts like a wheel and tire cleaner. After all that dirt and grime that's been sitting up, coming out of, and I didn't think we were ever getting spring. So yeah, for one pass after the winter, it did decent. Definitely. And it smells good. So if you have to hit that tire again, yeah, it's not going to be a bad experience. You just have to hit it one more time. But yeah, I still, to this day, I choose the sticky citrus over Diablo. I think. Well, let me say this first, and then I'll tell you what I think. The Chemical Guys Signature Series Wheel Cleaner. I like the fact that it sprays. And when I say spray, it sprays. It's an actual spray pump, not just a gel that's going to splotch all over the place. It's a spray pump. I like the sticky citrus because you don't really have to be heavy-handed with it. It sticks wherever you point the bottle at, wherever you point the trigger at. It'll spray that area and it'll stay there. Then all you gotta do is go back with your brush and agitate it and just, man, you saw. I can show you better than I can tell you, and you saw. Now, the wheel cleaner, the Signature Series, I like that it sprays out. It's starting to dry. I was worried that it was going to dry before I could get to it because I was letting it sit for a minute. So I sprayed it again over the top half, not the whole tire and wheel, just over the top half. When I went back with the water, there was more dirt than I anticipated. But I'm happy that all that dirt came out. So what you're telling me is, in a very grimy, dirty situation where I clean the wheels, they're still dirty, I can go back with the Signature Series wheel cleaner, hit it again, and the rest of that dirt should come off. If not all the dirt, majority of the dirt, and you'll be able to tell. You can see the difference between that and the Diablo. So now, this is the part where I tell you what I think. Why did Chemical Guys continue to make the Diablo when they had the Sticky Citrus and the Signature Series? It makes no sense. They need to stop. If there was ever a product that was outdated and needed to stop production, it's the Diablo. Diablo is good, but you have two superior products. You don't need three. Bruh, come on. There's no need. There is no need to use the Diablo wheel and tire cleaner when you have the Signature Series and the Sticky Citrus. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. I don't know what to say anymore. My advice, Sticky Citrus. If you can't find Sticky Citrus, get the Signature Series. Both of these are very good. One is a spray. If you lean more towards the actual spray as it comes out, get the Signature Series. If you like that little bit of orange scent to it, and the fact that it is sticky, it's actual sticky, get the Sticky Citrus. But by all means, there is no reason for you to get the Diablo when the other two are clearly superior products. That's just my take on it. And with that, I'm going to clean up my mess and see y'all out on the road.